Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College. This is of course Aussie Gamer 17 and this is my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Here we are at the start of chapter 15 and this is going to be the final video in our first playthrough, so we should get the remainder of the collectibles and a few other miscellaneous / missable achievements. I'm really looking forward to getting to the end of this playthrough. Now I do need to apologise guys that this part took a couple of extra days. I took a much needed day off yesterday, a bit of R&R, catching up with some friends. I had a great time, but now I am fully recharged and ready for another huge week of making videos and streaming over on Twitch as well. In fact, as soon as I finish making this video, I'm going to be streaming my pacifist run over on Twitch. Now, at the time of you hearing this, I may have gone live already, depending on when you watch this video. But I am going to try and get this up online directly before I start my stream. Either way, guys, hopefully you catch me over on Twitch and follow me over there, and we can grow this amazing community all together. Enough about that, let's get some collectibles. Okay, right at the very start of the chapter, you're going to come across this dead stag. When you do, turn around and probably want to take out your flashlight, and we're going to come across 3 totems and we're going to grab 3 more victim photographs. There's number 1. Moving forward again, number 2. Of course these are numbers 37, 38 and 39. And just a short way forward, you can see it already. There we go. 3 more victim photographs, just like that, guys. Okay. Getting up to here, you'll see that Jess is calling us. Make sure you answer it. And there we go. This is the start of chapter 16, and as long as you've done everything right according to the guide, this achievement will pop. The Ray of Hope achievement for patching things up with Jess. It should unlock after that cutscene, guys, right here at the start of chapter 16. And before you do anything at all, you want to head over to the tent, and we want to pick up wooden doll number 10. And from that wooden doll, or from the tent, turn directly around and let's grab our 8th Psychiatrist Note. And from that note, we're going to grab another tape over on the rock or the stone over here. And what you want to do is watch that, and after that you're going to find yourself walking up a hill and into a house. And I'll join you guys once we're in the house and show you where the final Psychiatrist Note is. Okay, make your way into the house, and a short way into that house, you're going to find this staircase. As soon as you see the staircase, turn to your right and go into this room, and let's pick up the final Psychiatrist Note right here. Okay, what you want to do after that last collectible is head upstairs, find a key, and then head down into the basement. And eventually you're going to come across this window. Something may or may not happen at that window, and then you want to head inside here through to this room. Things are going to look a little bit familiar, but some things will be a little bit different as well. Head through here, and what you're actually supposed to be doing is following the white lines on the camera, or the white marks that you see show up on the camera. See, there's one there. And what we're looking for here is the stairs. Now we can't go up the stairs. We're going to head into the room similar to where we found the Psychiatrist Note, but over here you need this battery. This battery is very, very important, and we're going to use that on our second playthrough to grab an achievement. You cannot get that achievement on your first playthrough until you've played through the game and grabbed this battery. I may have showed it in one of the first videos. I definitely showed the location of where we're going to use that battery. Anyway, a short time later, as you play through the game, you're going to pick up a wallet, and you're going to come to this hallway here, and you're going to hear, I think it's Carver, say, "I like the quiet." And as soon as you get around this corner is the next totem with our next victim photograph. Okay, and just a short time after that, you're going to come across the sheriff here. Now, because we aren't going for the pacifist or the good ending, it really doesn't matter what you do here. It's really not going to change the achievements that we get at the end or the outcome, but I thought I'd just show you. Now, because on my practice run, I already have the bad ending, I'm not going to touch him because I'm just trying to experiment with something for the pacifist run that we're going to do later. But what you can do, because you're going to get the bad ending, is interact with the sheriff and see what happens. When you get up to the bit with the red monsters, you can just see the feet of one there, either in my screen or in the camcorder screen. All you need to do is look down at the floor and follow the white lines. Again, not really achievement related, but I thought I'd just show you guys how to get past this bit. Okay guys, shortly after that, you're going to come to a staircase where you follow the white marks down and continue to follow until you get to this staircase. And this time the game wants you to follow the white marks up. But before we do that, we're going to head down the staircase and get victim photograph number 41, it should be. Okay, continue through the house until you find yourself in this familiar room once again. And on the little table here is the next wooden doll. Make sure you pick that up.
Huh?
Okay guys, you're going to go continue through the house. You'll find yourself wading through a heap of water. And then shortly after the water, you're going to come to this room here. Now, this is, again, similar to the sheriff decision, where if you do this, which the witch wants you to do, you're probably going to kill the lumberjack. For the purpose of the bad ending, I'd suggest you do it, but it's really probably not going to affect the ending because of all the other things that we've done. But if you want to guarantee the bad ending, do that. But whether you do that or not, make sure you go through this door. That's the witch just trying to make sure that we do it. And we're going to grab what may be the final victim photograph. I'm not sure if any of the ones after this actually count, any of the photographs. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk and do this at the same time. And as you turn around this corner, this is what I was looking for, the totem. And this is going to be victim photograph number 42. So you may or may not get the achievement popping for you there. Let me know in the comments below if you get it there and if it's your first time through the game. Because it's really hard for me to tell. I've played this through on a practice account and on this account. But both times the first time through I missed a couple, so I did not get the achievement here. I got the achievement earlier when on second runs when I picked up a missing photograph, if that makes any sense. Okay guys, continue through the house, avoiding the monsters, following the white marks on the camcorder. Once you head through this door, you're going to get the squad photo here on this crate. Once again, I'm not sure if this one actually counts, but we're going to count this as number 43. And the reason I'm doing that is because it does show up on your backpack under the victim photograph list as squad photo. And just a short little bit after that squad photo, you're going to come back to this familiar room and we're going to grab another wooden doll. I'm not sure if this one counts, but I think it does. And it once again, it goes in that same list as the other wooden dolls. So let's pick that up. It should be a figure of a soldier in your list. And a short time after that, you're going to come across this photo here. Very, very hard to miss. Once again, it shows up in that same list, so I'm including it in the guide. And just shortly after that bit, you're going to come through this corridor and find a photo on the table here. I'm going to once again include that in the guide. Okay guys, and once again, you're going to find yourself in this familiar room for the final time. And we're going to pick up the final wooden doll. Let me know if this is where the achievement pops for you guys. Okay guys, and after picking up that doll, from here we're going to make our way through to the end of the game. Unless you're going for the pacifist run, it doesn't matter what you choose to do in regards to either killing or sneaking past the upcoming monsters. I'm going to cut the video here and I'll join you at our final cutscene and show you the cutscene that should play depending on which run you're going for. More on that in just a moment. Okay guys, and this is the cutscene you should get for the bad ending.
It's over. It's finally over.
Shut up! All those people, children, I will rip your fucking heart out!
Here anymore.
You won't get out of it that easily!
Free.
I won't let you!
She always wanted you to become...
Shut up!
Oh, take his face.
And that is the Take His Face achievement. Should get it to pop somewhere around here, guys, if you got this cutscene. And there we go as well. We found out what happened to Bullet. Despite his injuries, Bullet survived and was later found wandering outside the Shannon's house. And that is because we treated Bullet right and we gave him all the dog biscuits and stuff like that. So you can still get that achievement even whilst going for the bad ending. So there we go, guys. We are at the end of our first playthrough. You should have 650 gamer score. We've got 3 achievements left to get, and we're going to get that on our pacifist run. The first one being find out what happened to Peter. That involves the battery that we picked up in that first run and the bunker that I showed you early in the series. So more on that in the next video, guys. The other 2 secret achievements are for the not the 2 endings, but the 2 achievements that we'll get at the end. One is the pacifist achievement, and the second is called Break the Cycle, and it's for getting a bit of redemption with Alice, and we can do that whilst we're doing the pacifist ending. So more on those in the next video, guys. Until then, I want to thank you all so much once again for all the support I've got on this series. I absolutely love it. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you found these videos helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Also post a comment. I love to hear from you guys, and it does help me grow my channel. Consider checking out my Patreon page, following me over on Twitch, and joining my Discord server. All the links are in the video description, guys. Once again, I can't thank you all enough. I absolutely love it. And there's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.